Indeed we are. Thank you very much, Mel. Good morning, Richard. How are you, sir?
Good. That could be a radio morning show. Roger and Richard in the morning. You know, if this whole BT thing doesn't work out, Raj, maybe we can make that happen.
What are you telling me? Should I get my resume out right now?
No. I don't know anything you don't, Roger. I'm just saying. It could make a great morning show title.
Roger and Richard in the morning,
there you
everybody.
Go. The Morning Zoo.
Playing
with
the plotters that matter. Okay, we digress. Where are we going? Are we talking about Everest? Are we talking about coffee? What are we talking about?
I want to start off talking about Raptors tickets because I know there's been a lot said about this, but I'm just completely astonished because the prices continue to go up overnight, Roger.
Yep.
And we're just looking at some huge numbers here. So the cheapest get-in price for tomorrow's game, $908 Canadian, and you got to stand for that price. That's standing room, Roger.
I have done the standing room for the Raptors games. They're up in the rafters.
It's not bad, though, right?
No, they're really hot, and I wouldn't. Maybe to go see this game, but I wouldn't spend $900.
Can you bring your own lawn chair? I wonder. I don't think so.
Well, then you can sit and you can look at the rafters because you can't see down over everyone else. You got to stand to be able to see. I would never do them.
$1,500 for the cheapest lower bowl, a little over $30,000 for the cheapest courtside. And Roger, people are paying this. A fan shelled out $76,000+ for 2 courtside seats yesterday. Should also mention the Raptors indicated as underdogs in Vegas right now. They're favoring Golden State to take the championship.
Not that surprising, right? It's first time to the dance for the Raps. And Golden State, what have they won it now? 3 times in the last 4? I'm trying to remember the numbers now.
I know. They're perennial favorites. We're going to prove the bookies wrong, though, Raj. We'll prove them wrong.
Oh, I hope so. And I think we have a good shot at it. But, yeah, it's not surprising Golden State is the favorite.
Not at all. You and Devo were talking about this Everest story earlier, this basically this human traffic jam that has led to 11 deaths now. People trying to make it to the top. There's so many, they can't do it. You know, Roger, this made me look into the monetary cost to climb this mountain, which is quite extensive. The average climber pays $45,000 to try and make it to the top. Just the basic gear alone costs $2,000. Most, though, need a supported climb, and that means transportation from Kathmandu. It means the food, the Sherpas, the oxygen. That ranges anywhere from $28,000 to $85,000, all for a chance to get stuck at the top.
A chance to die. Like, I mean, I think your odds of dying climbing Everest are astronomically high.
The problem is, too, a lot of people who are not mountaineers now feel they can do it. They just pay the money and they basically get brought to the top, and that's where you get into trouble, I think.
And I actually thought it was more expensive than that. I thought I remember seeing numbers like $60,000. People have put their life savings into doing this, and they don't get their money back, I don't think, if they don't make it to the top.
I don't think so. A fully custom climb, they say, can cost $115,000. So yeah, there's a whole range of prices, but it is very expensive.
Ridiculous.
Finally, Roger, burnout. Are you burnt out at work? You're not burnt out, are you?
No, not at all, actually.
Good.
I'm great. I'm good.
No, you're ready to go.
You're good to go.
But burnout is now an official medical definition for the first time. The WHO has this in all their handbooks. And here's the symptoms: feelings of energy depletion or exhaustion, increased mental distance from one's job, or feelings of negativism or cynicism towards one's job, and reduced professional efficiency. The now official symptoms of being burnt out at the office, Raj.
I can absolutely believe that. And especially when you see some people putting in like 60, 70 hours a week.
I know.
For sure.
It's mad. It's crazy.
All right. Richard, thank you very much, sir.
Thanks, Roger.